Then she sweetened the deal with a promise of lifetime unlimited laundry service, which included folding and ironing. Steva's funeral home is no longer owned by Steva. It's changed hands several times and has been given a bunch of different names, but everyone still calls it Steva's. It's a large white colonial-type house with black shutters, a wide front porch, a utilitarian brick addition in the rear, and garages behind the addition. I parked in the small lot designated VIP parking and followed Grandma to the side door. Grandma knows every inch of Steva's by heart. Ladies of a certain age use Steva's as a social center. Grandma and her girlfriends are there 4 nights out of 7, whether they know the deceased or not. 2 of the remaining nights are reserved for bingo at the firehouse. I suppose it could be worse. I mean, it's not like they're frequenting strip clubs or crack houses. Mervyn Clack, the current owner and funeral director of Steva's, met us at the door.
"Mrs. Rosolli," he said, "my sincere condolences."
Grandma turned to look behind her before remembering that she was Mrs. Rosolli. "Thank you," Grandma said. "Where's he at? You got him in slumber room number 1, don't you?"
"Of course," Clack said. "Nothing but the best for Mr. Rosolli."
"And he's in the mahogany casket with the satin lining?"
"Yes," Clack said. "I think you'll be pleased when you see him. He's wearing the tie you picked out, and he looks very dapper."
Grandma hurried down the corridor past the refreshment kitchen to the foyer with the center hall table and massive floral display. The double doors that led to the front porch were closed, but I could hear noise from the crowd that had gathered on the other side. Slumber room number 1 was the largest of the viewing rooms. It was reserved for lodge members and the occasional decapitation that was sure to draw a crowd. Grandma marched down the center aisle, past the rows of empty folding chairs, and went straight to the casket at the far end of the room. She looked at Jimmy and nodded her approval. "Yep, he looks good all right," she said. "He's got good color to his cheeks." She looked around, checking out the flowers. "We got a good amount of flowers, too. Jimmy was real popular." Good amount couldn't begin to describe the flowers. They were overwhelming. They were crammed in everywhere. My nose was clogged with the scent of carnations, and my eyes were burning. "Okay," Grandma said to Clack. "I'm satisfied. Open the doors and let's get started." I heard the front doors bang open and the mourners surge forward. 3 old ladies dressed in black were the first to charge down the center aisle. I recognized all 3. They were Jimmy's sisters, Angie, Tootie, and Rose. Tootie was using a walker hooked up to a travel pack of oxygen, but she was keeping up with the other 2. Jimmy's daughter was close behind, and Jimmy's 2 ex-wives were behind her. Angie stopped at the casket and looked down at her brother. Her lips were pressed tight together. Her eyes were narrowed. "Stupid man," she said. She glared at Grandma. "Slut." "I'm no slut," Grandma said. "I'm a married widow woman." "You took advantage of my brother's weakness," Angie said. "He could never stay away from the women, and he always went after the young chickies." Grandma perked up at being lumped in with the young chickies.
"He had no business getting married at his age," Rose said to Grandma. "And look at you, all dressed up like you're going to a party. Where's your respect? A decent widow woman would be in black."
"A lot you know," Grandma said. "The Queen of England has a dress just like this."
"I bet it cost you a pretty penny," Rose said. "No doubt bought with my brother's money."
"I bought it with my own money," Grandma said. "I haven't got your brother's money yet. I'm waiting for the lawyers to give it all to me." The 6 women dressed in black sucked in air. Angie leaned in and got a grip on the casket. "You'll never get his money. You don't deserve his money. I'll see you dead and buried before you get his money. That money goes to the family, not to some gold-digging whore." Grandma went squinty-eyed on Angie. "Get your hands off my honey's casket, you frump crone." "I'll put my hands where I want them," Angie said. "I'll put them around your scrawny turkey neck."